Hi. So I'm back, and I just wanted to do a part two of this video I was gonna talk about. Basically saying that the reason why people have such a hard time breaking up with, or like if they get dumped, someone doesn't love them anymore, people have such a hard time with it. And the reason is because they're thinking of all the good times they had with that person. And they're just really idealizing the type of person they were and thinking everything was so perfect, everything was so amazing, and you're thinking these kinds of thoughts about them, and that's why you're grieving so much and you're in so much pain. But to help yourself get over things, you need to start, it's like typical girl thing you see in movies, like your girlfriends are telling him like, oh, he's such a jerk anyway, like that type of thing. That it's actually pretty smart, because we're focusing on all these good things, but we're forgetting that there were bad things too. And I think that's what we really need to focus on when these types of things happen. Like, if I think about it, there were just so many bad traits, and he's pretty psychotic. Even he told me he was, and I agree. And for some reason, in the moment where I'm so in pain and I want him so bad, I miss him and all this stuff, I'm not thinking about all of this bad stuff he did and behaved like. I'm just thinking of the good things that happened. And just, like, some of the things, like, he confessed to me, like, when we were in school, anytime someone was mean to me, he'd go and beat them up behind my back. And just basically anyone who mistreated me, even slightly. Like, he told me that one time he seen me walking home from, I can't remember if I already said this or not, but he seen me walking home from school and someone was throwing rocks at me, and he went and beat them up because of it. And just, it was just crazy. And then even before, like, I told him, so if you beat up all the guys that are mean, like, what if there's a girl being mean, then what do you do? And he told me that the one girl, he, like, peed on her because he was angry because she was being a jerk. Like, it's just weird stuff. Like, what? Like, it's so crazy. And just, and before, he told me that he purposely crashed into someone's car because he got mad at him. Like, it was just a stranger. He was, I don't know, he got angry and he actually got away with it. And the other guy had to pay, even though it was his fault, that he just did it on purpose. And just that he got sued like 5 times. I don't even remember what he got sued for. I just remember the one that he got sued for killing someone's dog. And just these types of stupid things. But in the moment when I'm so upset, I'm not thinking about all these crazy things that he did. I'm just thinking, oh, he said he loved me. He thinks I'm so beautiful. He thinks I'm the most amazing person. He told me I'm his role model, that we have such a long, close bond that it lasts for 16 years. But it's just like, I'm not thinking about the reality of things, I guess. And there's a whole bunch of other stuff too. And like, and that's one thing, like, I told him, like, he told me, like, I'll go to jail for you. And I'm like, I don't even want that. I'd rather have a husband or a boyfriend that's with me and not in jail. And just, he's just so weird like that. And I guess I need to think about that more than all the things I'm missing of the good things. Because, in all honesty, anyone could say those things to me. Like, I could meet someone who behaves well that could say the exact same things to me. And just, I don't know. And that I could find, at least I'm hoping, that maybe someday I'll have like a strong bond with someone who's a healthy person. And like, even just now, like, just talking to him making me so miserable and upset made me go into a binge, and it's wrecking my life. Because anytime I'm going into binge, I'm not working on anything I'm trying to improve myself on, it's not going well. And like like usually they always say you should be with someone who brings the best out of you. And anytime I talk to him, I'm not my best self. And like, even I guess you could probably tell like from my beginning videos and now, like, I'm just like super emotional. I'm like crying all the time, and like I'm staying up so late thinking about things, and like I just don't even care anymore how bad I look. I probably look terrible on like the camera and everything. I just don't even care anymore. I just want to vent. And it's like, that's not the type of person you want to be with. That makes you feel this way. And although I guess just right now I feel like I have no better option, maybe. I don't know. Because it's kind of weird. I have like a fear of guys. And like anytime a guy comes up to me, I get super scared. And that's why like I feel like comfortable, well, not really comfortable with him. Like if I see him in real life, he freaks me out a little, because last time I seen him was we were in high school, and then I seen him a few times as an adult, and he looks completely different. And he used to have an accent when we were kids, but now his accent's completely gone. And he's like super attractive too. And like he's like, I feel like he's out of my league, so it's kind of crazy that he likes me. Well, I don't know. That's debatable. But and just doesn't matter looks if I think the person's attractive or not. I'm just so terrified of guys. And there's only a few guys that would come up to me that I felt comfortable with. Like this one guy, he came up to me, and I felt kind of cool with him, just because I go to McDonald's sometimes to get internet, and I'll just like buy a drink or something, so I could sit there so I don't feel bad about taking internet. And they have like a screen where you can do your order. And so this guy comes up to me and he's like, "Yeah, way better than talking to real people, right?" I'm like, "Yeah." And then he's like, "Yeah, because then you don't have to worry about some teenager judging you for ordering yourself 20 chicken nuggets." I'm like, "Yeah." And I just thought he's so funny and stuff. And like, I felt comfortable with him for some reason. Maybe just the humor of it made me more comfortable. Or even, that's the thing, I've been having a lot of people coming up to me randomly talking to me. And like this one guy, because I was trying to switch the song on my phone, and I was like walking down the street. And I wasn't looking. And by the time I looked up, there's this guy in front of me. And he's just like, "Come into my arms." And his arms are wide open. I was like, whoa. It's like, that kind of freaked me out. But I found it funny a little bit. And so I kept walking past him, and I looked back, and he looked back too. And he's just laughing. And I don't know. I thought that's kind of cute. But I don't know. Just certain people, like, depending how they approach me, I'd feel comfortable. But the thing is, like, I don't like obnoxious people, but if they're going to be loud and obnoxious, they better be good. I guess, I don't know. Because I guess saying that was kind of, I don't know, kind of odd to me, but it was funny. But, I don't know. Just, yeah, I think that's about it. My phone's running out of time.